Series S on Xbox Live. I'm giving you commentary, tips, tricks, examples, demonstrations of how to do well in a Fortnite solo match, and also complete challenges. Usually there's a long-term challenges right here, which is Resistance in Chapter 3, Season 2. And then there's sort of a weekly thing that they do, and this is at the very end of this season with Bargain Bin. It's pretty much the same thing each time. Then there's a daily, you want to complete it daily for extra experience, but I already did. So I purposely got that out of the way before, so I can get rid of that. And then there's a seasonal that I get added every week. The milestones, I'm not sure how much it translates from season to season, but it may just be seasonal or the whole career, I don't know. Well, here's the career. And I'm much better at solo playing games when you're on your own rather than with teammates, because teammates can carry you, teammates can disappoint you till you lose the game or you win the game, and it's not your skills. It's nothing to do with your skills. I'm basically going for the open cash registers, but also the Resistance one. And some of these are really easy for 25k just to start out. And the seasonal ones are not hard. It's just a few of them are hard, like deal headshot damage with Striker Burst Rifle, which is kind of hard, but it kind of comes naturally. Throw Cabbage, I forgot about that. For 100 meters. Mental 5 times in 5 seconds. I've already seen a video on how to do that. Use a mounted turret to damage vehicles. You can just take a vehicle and just damage it, but it has no people in it. And yeah, and like those other battle royale games that I play, it's better to survive than it is to get kills or have a high kill death ratio. Though I'm definitely working to get better, and I try to maximize challenges that I've completed, any sort of challenge, in order to just get better at the game. That if I ever play competitive, and I have to use certain things that I'm not used to, that's why sometimes I honestly die. And there's no respawn. Once you're dead, you're dead. But the things I like about these games, and this may be the first time you're watching me, if you're just looking for it, is when you win, you really feel good. Like, I beat all those people. But sometimes you may not get any kills and get really high, but then you die once. It's kind of like, well, it doesn't feel as good, but at least you outsmarted them. And you feel really good, other than these Halo and Call of Duty's traditional 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5 or 6 versus 6, where it's like you can respawn back, except in words like Search and Destroy. And I also was able to get all the characters. So it doesn't really unlock you anything special other than you get the experience for the experience points you already did. Let's go to the gas station over here to maybe buy some things. It's like I have 4,950 points, 50 gold. So that's a lot. That's more than last season. You know, sometimes I wasn't able to play as well this season, especially with college. But yeah, to spend stuff. You also get points in the bargain to spend bars, bars on things. As you can see, I've already selected to focus on cash. Search the cashier, and you get gold bars. Usually go on the top one and then jump to the other one when it comes to buildings. Over here. I think there prefer the med mist than the med kits that you have to take a long time to use. Upgrade this weapon. No, it's on the other side. Strange. Maybe there wasn't. He's further in. See if there's any cabbage here. Usually you want to have a long-range weapon, a short-range weapon, and a medium weapon like an assault rifle, along with something to back up your shields and something to back up your health like med mist. To win complete challenges. So I'm probably gonna get rid of the pistol with the chance. Better with the drum shotgun because of all the shotguns, because it just doesn't run out of ammunition to keep firing, rather than short bursts where you have to kill them or you have to get really close. Oh, I'll do better. I want to keep going after that. That's interesting. Can't be from Star Wars, is it? Because it looks a little different. And I hope that one day you get on camera the fact that I won. Or a Fortnite solo match that I won, because I try to do it with each character, and I have it with this character, the samurai character from seasons ago, or a season ago. There used to be a time when you could like mine a bed like this, and then with your crafting weapon or whatever, your melee weapon, and then gold would come out. And I think they patched that or something because it hasn't worked so far. Maybe at least this season. You can also, like I said, you can be on one of the other challenges. It puts it as an exclamation point place on the map. And I bought, obviously, the Matrix, all of the Matrix, or through the Christmas last year. Matrix things, Matrix merchandise, because the flyer thing, the machine, is I got for free with 12 Days of Christmas or whatever. Because that's when I started playing this game again. I think I played Season 1 or something, and then I didn't like it as much because I wasn't as enthusiastic about the characters. And when they put Star Wars and Marvel characters, I started to like it a lot. Yeah, though this game's kind of easy. To be honest, I don't mean to trash talk or put anyone down, but people in solo, they don't, at least based on my skill and experience, they don't know as well how to play as solo, or they're people who don't know how to play with their parents, or young kids who don't know how to play the game, and they get killed very easily because I had a hard time. They're much more cutthroat. Interested in you have chemistry with and play well with their skill, know their skill. There's a med kit. Non-player characters. Maybe that's what caused the tank. Well, I'm honestly not going to use it. I'd rather be sneaky on foot. Let's switch it. Shield potions. Ah. Oh yeah, I can buy something. Obviously I won't use that. The Ranger gun is not really worth it. The auto shotgun is better, not as good as the drum. Ooh. Legendary auto shotgun. This, even though I'm trying to get challenges as well, I think I'm more playing to win. That sounds like some guys behind me, so I'll just get in this. I could have gone faster and quicker to move. Oh, I messed up on that slide. Oh well. Didn't have to use my meta mist. Survive that. Want to engage. See, some of these guys, they don't know how to strafe, they don't know how to aim. I don't mean to be negative or trash talking, but they just seem so easy to me. I could be wrong. I could have a different experience. Whoa. Obviously, that guy's pretty good. And I'm not as good with the, I got better at it, but it's not. I survived that. Problem is with these games, especially when it indicates where you're on the map if you fire. But I don't think it is in this seasonal update. They it can, other than the noise, it can definitely, and I guess the visual, you can't. It gives you away where you are when you fire. So even if you're defending yourself, you're still making yourself a sitting duck, which is one of the reasons why I like Rickroll. Pick up on other people's kills very easily. Versus team dynamics, you can't control them. But that's just my opinion. Some people get so good with contracts that they basically, in these games, that they actually they sneak up on you when you're sneaking up on them. less than 10 people and only killed one person. Still don't know what these things are. You have to match it up. Move in between these rocks in order to make more cover. Well, I did get somebody. Ooh! Oh well, I think that's good enough for this video. The problem was I was there and then I had to reload as I jumped up. So that was my fault. But I still did above average. Placing 7th and then getting 2 kills. And dying once. I think they're still alive though. Oh yeah, you can fly with those chickens. I remember doing that for seasons past. Or season pass. Like pass with a T. Pass with a T. And a lot of this is just easy experience for Fortnite if you're good at it like me. No offense. And I don't mean to brag. You also got, in the challenge, you got, reminds me of that. And fly. And obviously I told you about the flying. Maybe she's a, or he or she, or whatever you go by, or whatever it goes by, is a Victory Crown winner or something. Or that was just in leveling up, I don't know, this character. You can't exactly point out the same things. Call of Duty and Halo. Yeah, that's the things I'm not usually used to. They make a tower, and you have to build it, and then you have to fire from it. Because I'm just kind of like, you know, rather keep it simple rather than something complex. And when you're ADSing, you can't, I don't think you can point something out. I think you have to be looking at the map through the back button or select button or whatever you have on PC or PlayStation or Nintendo. Go for the, what's it called? The drop. loot drop over there. I guess she's recovering her health. But people are gonna know it's now. It's a character because of the color change on the tent. And obviously, with all these winnings and stuff, I obviously have a lot of experience on these shooter games to be able to know what my play style is and what works for me, what games work for me. So people should. I've been gaming since these kinds of games since December 31st, 2009. Back when I got my Xbox. That's what's live. Ooh, she lost. That's a nice character, the level up character that you do things for the quest and then you level up. I purposely didn't pay for it because I wanted to get more V-Bucks. I'm not sure what happens after that, but maybe that's for another video. Thanks for watching. And every time you get to the next level, like I'm on level 38, level 39 is level 138, level 139 is you get 5 stars that you can spend, battle stars that you can spend on the battle pass, or in my case when you got everything, the bonus rewards. I think you have to get to level 200 in order to usually get to all this stuff. I could be wrong, but we only got 3 days and less than an hour to do all that, so I'm like, just forget it, you know. See, that's a level up quest pack. You get the Omega Knight. That's what I was talking about. You get extra things where you go somewhere, and then you pick up those little purples, arrow, or purple icon with an arrow on it, and you get extra experience that way, a lot of experience. And once the season ends, all of your stuff pretty much will be reset, including the gold bars, the Omni chips that we had this season. The season will definitely, I'm not even sure about the milestones. Maybe milestones last throughout the whole game history, or just the season, I'm not sure. Maybe just the season, because there's people who've been gaming since maybe day 1. I never went over to there. Oh well. Thanks for watching. That's it, everything. I think. That's everything, I think. Like, comment, subscribe.